Uh-oh, them butcher boys back. Yeah, sick, glitch, C-dub. Yeah, you know, we got a new motto this year. MCF, money come first.
Yeah. What up? You already know what it is. It's the man about town, Virgil, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tuned in to another episode of A Real Talk Podcast exclusive. You know, talking about pre-recorded situation. We're going to get straight to it. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page and all of that. Sharing your social engineering. As y'all see in the thumbnail. And I'm pretty sure in other cities across the nation, just like in my city, Columbus, Ohio, this fentanyl thing is becoming an epidemic. A few days ago, on the west side of my city, there was a bus of a 3-year-long investigation. Right, they said they got 18 people, and they recovered an alleged 27 plus human trafficking victims. You know, on the west side of Columbus, I guess allegedly for the past few years, there's been a sex trafficking / fentanyl drug ring, right? Which just sounds to me like it was a whole bunch of people engaging in selling some fetty, and there's a lot of chicks who was selling a box in exchange for that. But you know, it could be argued. And I'm speaking on this to bring up something that I always talk about, y'all. HR 1955 and the Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorist Prevention Act of 2007. All this stuff that y'all see going on in my city and all these cities across the country, we're being violently radicalized. The fentanyl is being allowed to come in and get in from Mexico, from Canada, and overseas as well, right? And all these very violent organizations, they're allowed to do what they're due. When I say allowed, I mean they're allowed to amass this amount of money, $208,000 in cash, over $200,000 in fetty. This is on the west side of Columbus, man. And I'm telling y'all, these stories are going to become legion because it's being done intentionally. It's being done on purpose. They want to violently radicalize us through ideologically based violence in order to turn us into homegrown terrorists so they can implement order and unleash the robot army on us and come out with all these draconian laws, right? They want us to be afraid of each other, right? And also, the people that run this country, the DEA, the CIA, the FBI, all them people, you know, they want us to be, this is why they're talking about legalizing marijuana on a federal level, and that's what we're going to be discussing on tonight's show. Make sure y'all tap in with us at 9 o'clock p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about Joe Biden allegedly, supposedly legalizing marijuana all across the board. We're going to get to it. But this is why they want to legalize drugs, and eventually, like I've been telling y'all for years, they're going to legalize all drugs. And the reason why they're going to legalize all drugs is because, for lots of reasons. One, this can help exacerbate, amplify, right? Walk with me. Ideologically based violence, increasing violence in our cities, because when people are dope fiends and addicted to drugs, they will almost be willing to do anything to get their fix, even if it means causing physical harm to themselves, other people, or the environment community, right? And also, you know, they want us to be in a drugged up, drunken stupor, so we don't be able to see, assess, critically think about all this BS that they hitting us with. Back to back, mind psyops. Mind fuckery psyops, right? So, you know, man, my prayers goes out to the west side of my city. You know, it's sad. Whenever I go see my sister, because my sister live out west, whenever I go see my sister, it's just tragic what I see. I see basically the Walking Dead just traipsing around the west side, all up and down Sullivan, all up and down Broad, you just see these people just looking like straight zombies, leaning, nodding, doing crazy stuff. Dope things, young people, right? Off of that Fetty. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, y'all pay attention to that, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You know what I'm saying? These people that's in the thumbnail, they are said to be the alleged leaders of this gang. So we got 2 people who are 35 plus allegedly presiding over all this whole gang, which is 18 something people all in totality, and they're paying these 2 people as the leaders. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pay attention to this stuff, man. Y'all pay attention to this stuff. It's gonna get serious. It might be going on in your city as well. They bring the drugs in, give the people in the disenfranchised areas easy access to the drugs. They then go to make lots of money, and they allow them to make lots of money. They get all types of calls and complaints, and they let these people make money, hundreds, $200,000, $300,000, millions of dollars, so they can then bust them, confiscate all the money, confiscate all the drugs, confiscate all the guns, and they also got these criminals who they're going to make money off of to feed the prison industrial complex. It's all one sick, sadistic, symbiotic situation, right? And y'all know we're going to dissect it, man. Hit that like button. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, y'all. I want y'all to know that we are being violently radicalized through ideologically based violence, right? And it's being done intentionally. Y'all do y'all some research and look into HR 1955 and the Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorism Prevention Act. Hey, Real Talk Podcast.